In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to use RSI. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I found that the RSI indicator is not enough just using it by itself, but you need to use it in conjunction with the MACD and support and resistance levels. Before we get started in this video, if you can do me a favor and please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please consider subscribing and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when one of these videos comes out. Also, please don't forget to reach out to me in the comments section down below. I want to answer your questions. I want to hear from you. I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. You never want to enter or exit a stock unless you have a strategy attached to it. First and foremost, it is important to understand that the RSI is a momentum indicator. When the RSI is at 30 or below, the momentum is to the downside. When the RSI is at 70 or above, the momentum is overbought to the upside. The RSI by itself, I found, is not a good indicator to use for pivot points. Using the MACD and understanding support and resistance levels are much more accurate for determining pivot points. I use the RSI in conjunction with other indicators to help me to make decisions in the stock market. All right, so let's start with the stock LFMD, and this stock has had big fluctuations, and so I think it will help us to understand how to use RSI really effectively. As you see here is the daily chart of LFMD, and you can see it got way overbought, and so during this section it continued to climb. There was just so much more momentum, but you had these pullbacks. Using it in conjunction with the MACD told you that it wasn't time to sell yet, that there was still more room to run. It wasn't until at this point when you saw the MACD starting to do its negative cross along with the RSI momentum fading. So you can see the momentum is in a downtrend. That's the proper way to read the RSI. So those two things together tell me this is a good sell point. The other thing is that you've hit this top right around 3250 multiple times with different wicks, and then it failed to move above it. That is why you see this ABC correction here play out. Now looking to the downside, you can see here the RSI is oversold, but the MACD is still getting worse and is still in a bad situation. So this is not a good pivot point in my opinion. But here, once you see the RSI getting positive momentum and the MACD cross down here on the bottom, I think this is a good point to enter. And it did dip a little bit here with earnings, but it's continued upwards from there. It's just really important to use both together. Let's get another example. Okay, for this next example, we're going to use Myovent Sciences, ticker symbol MYOV. Now, as you can see here, there's lots of momentum when we have a positive cross on the MACD, and this thing is really climbing and doing well. So now we've gotten to our RSI becoming overbought situation, but we still have strength down here on the MACD. So in my opinion, it's not time to get out yet. But now that it's gotten overbought at this point, you can see that the MACD is also losing momentum and going closer and closer to becoming red. So this would be a great exit point right here. And so you can see here that the MACD is just kind of in the middle. And so you kind of enter this chop zone. And so that's not really a good time. Once we see it become oversold, now we're looking for an opportunity to enter back in. So the RSI is now starting to come out of that. And so we're seeing positive price action here. We're also seeing momentum on the MACD. And so this is the perfect time to enter, in my opinion, right here. And if you would have entered at that time, you can see you would have done very well on this trade. All right, so the next stock we're going to take a look at is ANVS. You can see we had previous resistance right here, and we got rejected big time from that level. And so then we're coming up to this resistance level again. You can see that the RSI is coming out of being overbought and the MACD is crossing under. And so this would have been a great time to get out. There's three different indicators, three different reasons to get out. One, it's failing at resistance again and not breaking through. Second, we have the RSI losing momentum. And third, we have the MACD with the negative cross. Hopefully this quick video with examples helps you to kind of understand how to use RSI as a momentum indicator. But if you are looking for great strategies, we have this group. We have this Patreon group, and it's filled with lots of great investors who are really trying to help one another. As a trader, it can be really tough to go it alone. So if you are looking for solid stock strategies, you might check it out. For the small amount that it costs, you will easily make it up with one great trade. As always, I appreciate all of you for watching. I appreciate all of you and wish you the best on the stock market. I hope you just kill it out there, and Raythoven out.